Hello guys, and welcome to the first vlog of 2024, which feels so weird saying that. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get used to it. But I hope you guys had a happy and safe new year. Today we're just going to chit chat here at the beginning, get caught up over what's happened over the past week or so since Christmas, and then we have some stuff to do because Christmas is going away, guys. Christmas has to go bye-bye, which I'm very sad about, but I'm also kind of ready for it this year because I'm ready to prepare for this little boy who is coming in probably early May. So I figured we'd use this Christmassy backdrop one last time. Even though we are gonna keep the tree up, I think for a couple more days, everything else is going away, but the tree, I feel like we're gonna keep up just so it's not all gone. And William's like, what the heck, Mom? Where's all my stuff? Plus it's not trash day until like, what, 4 more days for us? But man, this tree died. I don't know if you guys noticed in my last couple vlogs, we've been watering it, but man, it's droopy this year. So I don't know what's going on with the trees, but 3 years ago, we had a really droopy tree like all of a sudden, and this one just did not last like a normal one would. And they're costing a pretty penny these days, so it irritates me. Anyway, hopefully you guys have already seen our Christmas vlog. We had a really nice Christmas. William just is seriously adoring everything he got. He has been on cloud 9 since Christmas, playing with all of his new things. But honestly, I have been so exhausted. And I don't know if it's a mix of pregnancy and holidays or if it's something else. Honestly, like I'm wondering if my thyroid's off again or my iron levels are low or something, because Christmas I powered through. I was tired, but I powered through. But like the day after Christmas, I feel like I went into hibernation mode. I really feel like I went into hibernation for like 3 or 4 days, because other than going to SeaWorld for like a little evening to see all of their Christmas stuff and to see the Sesame Street parade, I'm so glad I pushed myself to do that. William loved it. Other than that little outing, I pretty much laid on the couch until New Year's. Like it was rough. I was exhausted. And on New Year's, we were invited to a couple different get-togethers and parties with our friends, and we had to say no. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't lug William there, like be social, bring him back, do bedtime, all that. I don't know. I barely even made it to midnight, and that was at home in my pajamas pretty much. So we just did a couple little fireworks for William and watched, the ball drop on the TV. But William went to bed. I think we put him to bed at like 10. We let him stay up late, but not till midnight, because I barely squeaked by till midnight. But it's currently the 4th, right? Yeah, it's the 4th, and I'm feeling a little bit more energetic, thankfully. Like not back to normal, obviously I'm pregnant, but like it's nowhere near what it was last week. So I'm hoping that stays for a little bit. Nausea's pretty much gone unless I'm attempting to cook. Last night I cooked for like the first time pretty much, and it was rough, but I had Will brown the meat for me, the ground beef, and then once it was cooked, I dealt with it and I did the rest of the meal. So fingers crossed I can cook tonight. My first vlog of the year is like chatting with you guys about how I'm going to be organized and stay on top of things and all of that jazz. Well, you know what, guys? I'm keeping it very simple this year. My New Year's resolution is do your best. Pick a category. My resolution is do your best. Survive and do your best, guys, because I am pregnant with a toddler, and I already know once this baby comes, we're in survival mode. We're just in newborn land, survival mode for a while, and that's going to be a good chunk of my 2024. And the beginning of 2024 is going to be getting back to routine, if we can. If we're lucky enough to do that, because not only are we coming off of, the holidays, which screws up routine for everyone, we're coming off of months of sickness right before that. So we haven't really been on like a schedule or a good flow at all since August, because I got sick like very beginning of September. So I'm not gonna go into a crazy plan with like planners and lists and things that I've done the past couple years. If you've watched those past videos, what I did last year, I actually really enjoyed. So if you want to see like a journaling calendar organization thingamajigger, you can go watch that video. I actually really enjoyed what I did last year, but I just couldn't keep up with it like come May. Like I feel like I did it through April, which it was a little time consuming at first, but then it just became like a habit and I really, really enjoyed it. But my plan for this year is to actually use my calendar. Like I said, I used it till April last year, but then I fell off the face of the earth. I got these for Christmas and oh my gosh, I love them. I think they're from Amazon. And this is just a blank journal for all my to-do lists because I'm loving to-do lists like I always do. And then this just, I don't know if you can see the imprint, but it says 2024. Just a nice blank, good quality calendar. I almost said journal, but I like it because it has like just a blank January page that I can fill out however I want to do. And then it also has the breakdown of the month for any like important dates or anything. And then it goes into a more detailed calendar. So I don't know. And then there's, after every month, there's a couple pages of just blank for notes, which I don't know, I like it. So my goal is to just use this throughout the year to like stay more on top of things like doctor's appointments and things like that. I've really slacked on, I guess since I got pregnant. So Will's really been keeping up with like William's stuff. Like he had a dentist appointment in a couple days and I totally booked my prenatal appointment for that day. So I don't know what I'm doing. I was not keeping track, but we're keeping track now. On today's agenda though is to get this house in order. That is step one. After Christmas, we kind of just let William, not run wild, but we just let toys kind of do what they will, you know? He just got all these new toys. I'm not gonna start a toy rotation and put his brand new toys away. So he's been playing with his new toys mixed in with some other old toys that I left out. I put most away, but I left some books and a couple things out. I'll actually show you guys what we're working with here. All right, so this is what we're working with. It could be way worse, you know, it could be way, way worse. We've just been playing. Obviously we tidy up and I like put things in containers kind of back under the tree, but he gets these out daily to play with it. You know, we've been busy grilling. We've been busy transporting insects with the dump truck, and we've been busy reading. We've just been busy, and it's time to make this a little bit more streamlined for Mama's sanity, okay? It's not like horrible. It could be way, way worse. We've been doing tidyings here and there, but like I'm ready to put things away, get a good toy rotation going again. It just helps everyone flow so much better in this household, cleaning wise, his attention span, all the things I've talked about, you know, in the past. So that's step number one. And then step number two is to put away all the Christmas other than the tree. The boys will help me do that in a couple days, like I said. So I want to do that. And then as far as this year going forward, I'm hoping to post every single Wednesday. There might be some weeks that are double video weeks, but I'm not going to overplan or, you know, overcommit and not follow through. I've done that in the past because I always have very, very good intentions, but life happens, things happen. I'm pregnant. I got lots of stuff to get done before this baby comes. I am a little over halfway, so I'm like, what, 21 weeks? Yeah, I'll be 22 weeks next week when you see this. My anatomy scan is next week, which I'm waiting for. I'm ready for it. It's a little later just because the holidays and they were booked up and whatnot. So I'm like, come on, I'm so sorry to have my anatomy scan done, but excited for that. And the rest of January, I think I'm just going to try and get back into a flow, into somewhat of a routine, and get this house back to where it was. Like we've been cleaning and stuff, obviously, but when Mom's so sick, she can't do the cooking. The pantry's not as organized. The whole kitchen's not as organized. Under the sink, oh my Lord, I can't even tell you. It's unorganized. And that's nothing against my husband. It's just he was busy. He was working, he was cooking, he was cleaning, he was doing most of the childcare when he came home. He was doing everything. So he didn't have the time. So I want to get those things just buttoned up and together, you know, do some of the deep cleaning stuff that we just said, nope, we're passing on this. We're just doing the bare minimum to get by and get that kind of stuff done in January. I'll probably have a couple vlogs with stuff like that in it. And then come February, maybe end of February if I want to push it, then I'm going to get into all the baby stuff, start the real nesting. I have a lot of baby stuff I have to go through, but I don't know if I'll do that quite yet. I think I'm going to wait to do the baby stuff, all the baby organizing until February and March, and then this little one could come very end of April, beginning of May. So, or heck, middle May, who knows? But I kind of want to have everything set by the beginning of April, because then I can relax. William can get used to bouncers and things in his space, and it not be like, whoa, there's a bouncer, whoa, there's a baby, oh my gosh, what the heck? So, yeah, there's my ramble for today. I have to figure out where to start exactly. I think I'm just gonna put my Christmas gifts away. Most of them are away. Just gotta put this in my office, and I'm so excited. I have to put my toaster, our toaster in there. Our old toaster is fine, but it lost one of its knobs, which just annoys me. Like, some of the finish is like wearing off on the other knobs. It's just 6 years old, right? 6? We got it at our bridal shower. Wow, 6 years. Are we gonna be married for 6 years in March? 6 years old, I'm pretty sure. So it's just time. It's just time. Fresh, new, clean, and I'm happy it's white. I think it's gonna look cute. So I gotta do that, and then I gotta tackle these toys. Oh. But the clock has started because I probably have like 2 hours, I wanna say, until William comes home from grandma's. So I'm gonna try and speed it up. Hopefully Mama has some energy today. Keep down on my water. Oh yeah, I got this for Christmas too. It's like a knockoff Stanley. Loving it. It's half the price of a Stanley. Why would you ever buy a Stanley? This is like totally fine. My ice is never melted. And it's fine. Except they did forget the straw in the package, so I was a little irritated. Oh, and look at this. My Silly Goose sweatshirt. I love it. Anyway, there's a little peek into what I got for Christmas. I will see you guys. Why am I saying goodbye? Guys, my brain. I'm not saying goodbye. We are getting to it.
Problems. I would never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution. I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant. All the words you never said. All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling? I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant. All the words you never said. All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble.
oh my gosh, am I exhausted. Obviously I was gonna leave this tree, which we knew, but I was hoping to get to the dining room tree today, but that's just not gonna happen. But everything else is gone, put away. All his toys are where they should be, and we have a toy rotation going. So, I mean, that took me 2 hours. And I'm ready to sit down and have a snack. So I'll just tackle that tree tomorrow. William will probably help with that. I just don't want him getting into the breakables and, you know, being upset that I'm putting away his toys. So I hope you guys are all having a great start to the year, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye, guys.
I don't wanna get in trouble.